we have kind of a rejuvenated band we have Brian back, which makes things a lot better, and I think it's just we have that old chemistry again, and I think that's what we were missing for a long time, and I think that really kind of motivates me to try to help get this to the next level in a form that we originally brought it. So, and because we did take quite a diversion for a lot of years.
You know, we got Brian back in the band, and we just decided that, you know, hey, let's make a new record, and we started writing songs, see, you know, what was there still, and it's come together really good. It's the best stuff we've ever written. So
I had left the band in 2001 and hadn't really been doing anything musically since then, and David contacted me last Halloween and just wanted to see what I was doing, and you know, if he wanted to do a musical project or whatever, and I said, yeah, sure, that'd be kind of cool. And he had told me that Marcus had left the band, and that Drist wasn't really doing anything much, so I mentioned, you know, why don't we try something, see if there's, you know, something else there. And a couple days later he called me up and said, yeah, we want you to join the band again. So that was kind of the fire lit under my ass to start writing new material, and it's been coming together good. It's really cool. I'm really happy with it. We started, I think, in February, but we've only really done, I think, 4 two-day sessions, because with Tyson and Sean living in LA, it's kind of weird to balance you know, can't really do it every day. So I think we've gotten a lot done with just the amount of time that we've been recording, but it's been stretched out. So
well, it's been going on for a few months, probably like 5 or 6 months, but it hasn't been consistent. With Tyson living in LA, it's not like we're recording every day, so we just kind of throw some weekends together whenever we can, you know, whenever our schedules line up. And so I think we've probably done 4 or 5 weekends of recording.
I like the 80s stuff. I like the alternative stuff. I'd like to think that we're not leaning heavy on one side or the other of that. It's just kind of pulling all inspiration from all that and just trying to do something new with it. And if it's not new, then whatever. But, you know,
it's definitely going to be different. It's going to still sound like Drist, but it's going to be a little bit heavier than stuff we've done in the past. But at the same time, I think there's a lot more hooks. It's going to be a lot catchier than stuff we've done in the past, and we haven't done too much as far as vocals yet. But the stuff that we have done is sounding amazing, and it's going to be the best CD we've ever done.
I haven't finished writing all the lyrics, and even some of the lyrics that I wrote now definitely will probably be swapped out. I'm always kind of re-editing and editing myself. So I don't want to take any particular subject and really hash on it and really, you know, I don't want to all talk about like how I hate my father or how, you know, I hate my schoolmates, because I'm not in school, so you know, I'm not going to talk about stuff I don't know about. But I'm certainly not going to just get one subject and pound on the head and bore people to tears. So yeah, I think we're all looking for something better in in their career, whether that be a label, whether that be where you just keep flying solo and selling albums. Because right now I'm enjoying that, the success that we're having and not having the complications of that a label could potentially bring. So
I don't think we're actively searching for a label. We're doing pretty good on our own without one, and if we had a label right now, we'd probably be getting about 80% less than what we're making right now. So if we got a good offer from a label, then yeah, we'd consider it. But we're not, actively searching for one right now. We're just trying to do this record.
Plan is to get a drummer and then go on tour. I don't know. Right now, like I said, it's just finish the album. That's priority number one, and then get some new stuff up for people to listen to.
It's drummer first. You gotta find a drummer. We can't put a computer behind that throne.
Tour. That would be step number 2 after getting this record done. We ideally, well, I guess we probably have to find a drummer first. That would be ideal, and then from there, yeah, we want to do a tour.
When Guitar Hero 1 came out, the guitarist at the time, he had a connection that through a company called Red Octane, and he said, "Hey, can you do some session work to play guitar in this new game?" And then he said, "Well, we also need a singer," so they contacted me to do some session work for Guitar Hero 1. I sang 3 of the tracks that weren't from Drist. Then after we had we got a good relationship with those guys, and then they said, "Do you want your own music?" And I said, sure, absolutely. I'm not gonna say no to that." So we ended up being the first one, and then after that the relationship continued, and we eventually got into the second one. I think it has its shortcomings, but it has more advantages than its shortcomings. So I think it's really good. I like to be able to go out and download songs, purchase them, not to steal them. So.
Thanks for all the support. We get lots of emails and comments every day from lots of people, and it's just really encouraging, and they're just really supportive of us and our music, and it really makes this a lot of fun when you have a lot of people supporting you. So thank you.